Hi, baddies. How y'all doing? Hi, Michi. Hi, Johnny. Polish Minaj. Dapper. Hi, Coit. How the girls doing? I've slept for 4 hours, and I'm ready to finish the story. It's the story for me. It's a current swift. Hi. I thank you for the follow. Are you followed offline? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for that follow. I'm just continuing the story now. I couldn't finish it last night. I wasn't over the story. I was just over being up and awake. I was so sleepy.
Whoa, this place, it's so tall. Even taller than the tallest rocks in the desert.
I keep the ass music on until they start talking or over Ava.
And there are so many flowers here. Fix this. This one's for you.
I think his whole family like died or something.
A dead end? Is this...
Oh, what's on your mind?
Big and Batty B. Shiny. Hi Johnny, how you doing today? Hold on. We're gonna listen to the
It's
story.
got nothing to do with you.
Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job. You made your first pot of gold. I remember it all too well. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then, in that maze, you...
Shut up.
Oh, you
Gra,
don't wish
gra.
to face your past. Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 tamas.
He used to be like a
For what
slave and he
I
was sold from like
you refuse to
person to
get
person.
confronted, because it only proves your weakness.
And now he's like
How can a weak person
dying.
take such daring risks?
That's right. You love the
I'm going to
thrill
stream
of
today, so I had to
adventure, but you
pop up in
refuse
this
to let go
house
of
as she
weakness.
should. Purr.
Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself is death. In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. You could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice. I bet Opal would have resolved this without a fuss. A pity you're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just get with the program. And why couldn't you? Out of professional integrity?
Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less. Get it? What fun is it if the fight isn't fair?
Fair. You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place. The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by? Did that masked fool's words awaken something in you?
Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside down.
Everything? You mean it could make all the cards on the table just
Disappear. Oh, he disappeared.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
Guess we just fall over here. And come here. Investigate. That's
Your expression right now is hard to put into words. The lucky charm Mama left you is made from gold. Why did you never consider selling it? You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way. Looking back, that was the better choice.
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece.
That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't sell them.
You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about.
I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. You are a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten.
he's a good boy.
So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to. Tisk, tisk. A lifelong regret indeed.
Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about?
Oh, shut me down like a champ! Well, I guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly your first rodeo. I think I finally get you. Woo! You are nuts! In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Well, you stuck to that start to finish. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. And the only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word. A word that's right there at your fingertips.
What's the word?
Death.
Bird? Oh, death.
But whose exactly?
We'll know when the dice falls.
All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how capable you are. Still, you never answered my question. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gaiathra's blessing?
So quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear?
That is crazy. This feels like a fucking
Finally.
like a psychedelic
Get
trip.
out of this place.
We're going home? But I don't want to
Trip,
go back.
trip, tripping, bros. There we go. Did you see the new Overwatch character? Yeah, the one that goes underground. Yeah, they're gonna have like like a trial for it
So
like
fun
next
here.
month and the
I want to
16th, I
stay
think.
here forever.
So everybody will be able to try them for free. Pretty cool. I think it's like a datem. It's so we. Mm. Period. But yeah, the new character seems cool. Can't wait to try him out though.
Feeling lucky.
Sound lingers.
Oh, we're good. Alright, let's see.
There's only one place he can be.
Beautiful dream. It's about to end. The beautiful dream will never end.
Okay. I just had leak. I just had leaks for Apex. You can tell me. I don't really play Apex like that, so if you wanna tell me about it, go ahead. What is Gapex doing?
Mister, is that you? I hear the sound of leather shoes.
Okay, my main is getting a prestige skin soon. Period. Mm. Period.
Ah! I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling.
Skins
Makes
for
me
the
more
event
curious about you.
are gonna eat as well. Period. Cause I've been hearing
Sadly, I
that
can't
most of the
tell
times it's
you
just
more.
like recolors and
We
stuff.
have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
Hmm. You're going back?
Yes. I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream. This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are
If
peaceful.
the recolor events are flopped,
Everyone loves
but
it.
this one's gonna be all unique and new
But,
items, let's fucking
mister,
go.
why don't you like it?
Because they're not here.
Where are they then?
They're dead.
I don't know.
You do know. But there's no point pressing the issue. Admit it. You're tired. We all are.
you stay?
Forever.
Forever,
Will you be
ever.
forever in this dream? This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator, the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger, deep inside family territory. You want to be polished up, cuffed with red-hot chains, and spotlit center stage. You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice.
Wait, so eventually he's gonna die?
I can do it. And it will be flawless.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. A Stellaron and an Emanator. It's that simple now.
So Acheron and
That way, the
us, the main
IPC will earn a
character,
place
because
at the
what was
table.
that?
And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, sweep the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death.
Eventually he's gonna get clapped?
So that's why Diamond chose you.
He's just after Paniconi. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal.
It's hard, isn't it?
Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
Hey, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go.
Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why must it be you? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiandra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
That's so sad.
Well, maybe
I kind of feel bad for him now. Just a little bit.
Maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about.
Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off.
Damn, he's about to die.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
Sure. Come on.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then, mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you? Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Sure.
So you're an actor? No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Okay, we have to go over here. Activate, rotate. What's about to happen though? That's the real question. They're saying he's about to get clapped. So let's see what happens. What's over here? Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold it. Oh, we went over here, so let's just keep going.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
Thank you.
You still seem pretty nervous. Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed.
Gayatha, they keep mentioning her. Is she gonna be
Put our
like
palms together
a new
is a simple ritual.
a new
By
Eon?
putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's all right. I know how to do it. Of course I know.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The catechins are coming.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money,
The catechin?
food. They killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday. They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do the Catechins know, this time we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The Catechins stand no chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance.
They're finna fight.
Without this rain, the Catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune? Why are you all doing this?
Yeah.
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. She will bless
But
you.
BBL is slowly falling off. What should I?
You
What
survive.
do I do?
As
Get
long
it. Get a
as
touch
you
up.
are alive, the blood of the
Touch it
Avgin
up,
will
girl.
never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid, and do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you, and the rain will bless you. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times.
Are you supposed to work out once you get a BBL to like maintain it?
Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful.
Imagine a fupa with a BBL.
Forever
That'd be
concealed.
crazy.
Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Inter-Astral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team.
Damn.
The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall on all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
Kakavasha?
He's gone.
Bye.
Let's go on stage.
Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you. Kakavasha.
By the way, before
Cover-
you go,
Cover
I
shows.
have a personal question.
Was like his kid self, I guess. Reflecting back on his
Do
past.
you
That's so
truly want to
sad.
destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello, I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure he needs no introduction, as you definitely know him.
Yeah, it's also a proper
Hello?
intro. That point.
None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity. Which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to go take a short Do 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 do. Oh, sorry, I needed to do that. Oh my god, my stomach was like blah, 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 blah. And now it's like calm and peaceful. Okay, let's continue.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect
Acheron is
he's been
gonna.
aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst-case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Belobog and the Xianzhou.
But we must. Justice for the dead.
No matter what, we cannot ignore the safety of Penacony.
Mm-hmm.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out then! But where do we start looking for him?
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There it is.
most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin. The IPC cordially invites everyone to Clock Studios Theme Park.
Look. Should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Alright.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
I would talk to Marge.
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's waste no time and head to the theme park then.
Mr. Yang. Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate, in the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you, if my meager strength is required.
This is... Yeah, this team. This is the team.
We're back here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location. That guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he really think he's a superstar or something?
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too. Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
Okay, let's keep going.
Ladies, gentlemen, dream seekers, tycoons, esteemed guests of the watchmaker and the family. Also not forgetting the nameless of the renowned Astral Express. Welcome to the Interastral Peace Corporation live show!
Astral Express, you're late. And this, unsung guest.
Oh,
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor. Everyone, give it up for Mr. Stellaron!
we're not here for any
Let me
pageantry.
remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and his identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh, no, they do. Of course they do. Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here? Because he's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. He is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Drain's promise, is nothing but a sham!
Cool.
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. The 3rd one is about to happen right now, right here, in Clock Studios theme park. A truly grand death.
Uh-oh.
You, and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you, Mr. Stellaron. You will become the personification of death.
What are you on about?
I thought my intent was crystal clear. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny, tiny accident on Penacony. Bam! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
You won't do it.
Do it.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble. I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows and bury me in the golden sands. But the sun could not kill me, and the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the Guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. I've never been defeated. Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why do the living sleep? Oh, because we are not ready for the final rest. Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment. And death will surface in our dreams. Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline. Nor do you have any reason or grounds to. The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards. The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. I'll invade spin the wheel, a daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh, for the Emperor Lord! Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin!
All will be swept away by the wind. Relax.
Prepare for Swan.
You dare attack me?
Give me strength.
Thanks. You're too good to me. Tedious. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Grace
Ooh,
and
my team is
elegance.
stacks.
Stand still.
Relax.
Ready for death.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Down from above.
Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom.
Protect me.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Nowhere to run. Stand still.
Killing all or nothing.
Stay put.
Relax. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
He doesn't hit that hard, which is good.
Stand still. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
And lunar flame.
Even on as long as people still have they'll keep throwing money on the table. The chance. The potential is what we hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
Is not the life. Eternal.
Down. Serendipity!
Relax.
Say bye to breathing.
Some value, I suppose.
Stand still.
enjoying yourself?
May as well kill them all. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Unworthy.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Relax. There's more to life.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight. All
Blade
will
of
be
moonlight.
revealed in lunar flame.
Bam.
Stand still.
Existence is unity.
Everybody's like that, down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free?
Cutscene. Miss Himiko.
Ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all. Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last chip. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble.
Uh-oh.
Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
Acheron.
Leaving?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Pinnacle. What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
Pentaconi.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone, and they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk, and together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
Who's she talking to though? She's been talking to this person, right? Never even seen them.
The shadow.
In your eyes, am I the same?
You still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the nihility's end. I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
Damn. She one-shot him. Oh, what? Is he dead?
What is this place? A gigantic black hole. And see? Have I succeeded?
She replied, I wanted that. What?
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin have.
You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
He's living through his life, I guess.
Status. Power. The IPC will give you whatever you want. Even as for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Nihility, is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So, is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders.
What the fuck? What's the
To use
secret?
this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's our Stellaron friend's identity, isn't it?
What the fuck?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island,
The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they built keeps death out, but it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one. Unless
someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these
Wait, so Robin's not dead?
conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy. Both are
so this was his
essential.
plan all along. What the
And
fuck?
in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
He didn't die then?
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
He's an emanator of nihility?
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life sleep? Because we are not ready to welcome death. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Impossible. I wish you the best of luck. God damn.
Then I shall get going.
Who is it?
Mister? You're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing for what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha, and to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Well, of course. For I am a child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
That part.
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help. What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together?
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed.
Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Help tomorrow morning. But this man is different. He lives and breathes and present. Miss him to one with.
The light of the Aventurine Stone has disappeared. This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then,
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting.
I come for an audience. I come to fill wine, and I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall. I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits. All for the Amber Lord.
Is it over? Meanwhile, memories on depths. Horses. Guitar. Yes.
You're awake.
Sam.
I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
And you are?
You've met me before. I'm Sam, the Stellaron Hunter.
Wait, it's gonna take his mask off?
I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you.
Oh my god, he's taking his mask off.
I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, there is only one method that I use.
Wait, we're gonna fight again?
This is to show you.
Ain't no fucking way!
All that I am.
Shut the fuck up!
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls, traps everywhere. The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You, the
family. You broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. Once that ambassador walks through the doors of the mansion, I will know what he wants. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how it's turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
It's gonna be Robin.
Every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits. From all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade, a complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong.
He's evil? Let's go.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Him too? But I thought with no shackle. Oh, what that my face? What the white petals leave me trapped in the cage. The endless isolation can't weather my illusion. Sometimes I make a dream escape. My person, they will go to me out the sea. But they got him too? It's meant by miracle. Out wild outside my face. Once I get redeemable without cracks. And my heart breaks the wind. Okay, but encounter. You recognize the person before you. She introduces herself as Shayla Novak, a guide of the HERDA Department of Galactic Geopolitics. You feel like you don't actually know her. Her smile is forced but cold, but befitting. She suddenly asks, "Is it possible to make an android into a human with a rich enough script?" I feel like it's possible. Or the space station central passage. Receive for every time. Okay. Uh-oh. Your impression of Asta can't escape the stereotype of rich lady anymore these days, but she's obviously a youthful and sometimes quick-tempered lead researcher. She has invited you to observe the stars tonight, and you arrive. Please choose. Try your luck. Warrior. Assign duration 5 turns. Who is the best forwarder to Acheron? Which is Acheron? I feel like Swan is. Boring kind of water me talking the talking plant on the station has it's actually a Schumer. What do you think? You receive the end. I just are reaching the endpoint. Begin test, I guess. There's a new ghost story floating about in the space station, and only you accept the mission from Adler when facing with the mission. Next question. You learned some fresh gossip about the space station from Richard Know-It-All, and it's related to the lead researcher Asta. He asked you not to tell anyone, but you think there's a price for secrets there. You and Arlen are having a disagreement on which route to walk Peppy. What should you guys do? You already know that even geniuses will fight amongst themselves, or it can be said that they don't see the direction the moon is going. How do you that fight? Reward? None of them give out. Okay. Purchase. Ball. What's this? Let's go this way. You can add stakes now. That was weird, but okay. Since solving the Stellaron crisis, Balabaka has been constantly undergoing plenty of changes. Even you might not recognize the differences, but you will never mistake the trash can as your most familiar friend Balabaka's calling card. And the Snow Kingdom Guardian, alright. Of course I did. The Rifle Rice Society's internal teams will cover for one another, helping the members avoid their family and companies on the weekends or even work days, so they can enjoy all day to themselves. You receive a mission day to help us and avoid guys have a ventilator. Try your luck. Period. Your top ad was just to find your trip to take on to get feedback on the experience. She quoted the bill for all accommodations, meals, journey. Just listen to your genius thoughts on Hong and March 7 also went there before, but you haven't. Perhaps the top ad purchase. What do you feel about this work trip? Yeah, let's go. Your friend Osampo has been arrested by the Silverman guards, but this time you're perfectly sure he was framed. The Silverman guards have the wrong person. It's up to you to help him. Let's do this one. You have been requested by Japar to deliver the emergency military supplies to the garrison squad at the snow plains before sundown, but along the way you run into a smuggler band on the smugglers first, I guess. The mine occupied by Bagans was discovered during the Underworld's land development. Wildfire knows that they have impeded development progress in the town. That one. And then the last question. Fight Club. Scott says he hopes you will join the boxing tournament to beat up us Carney contender. It's all voluntary too, so you don't have to. Will Mori will turn on about it. He guarantees that you make a killing. You will. I mean, if he volunteered, then I guess it's fine. Alright, but I'm just gonna put this offline, guys. Thank y'all so much for showing up for me today. I love you guys. The story is over, sadly. So I'll just play the rest of the stuff that's not that interesting offline.